见冬天的离开，我在某年某月醒过来，我想，我等，我期待，未来却不能理智安排。阴天傍晚，车窗外，未来有一个人在等待，向左向右向前看，还要拐几个弯才来。我遇见谁会有怎样的对白，我等的人他在多远的未来，我听见风来自地铁和人海，我排着队拿着爱的号码牌。我往前飞，飞过一片时间海，我们也曾在爱情里受伤害。我看着路，梦的入口有点窄，我遇见你是最美丽的意外。总有一天，我的谜底会解开。
Are you hanging out with your friends? Why did you take him to gym?
I didn't hear it.
Hey! That's my best phone. Very expensive. Don't break it. All right. Don't cry, honey. Xiaoyu, listen to your dad. The right one for you wouldn't make you cry. If he makes you cry, he doesn't deserve your love. Don't worry, there are plenty more good men out there. You chose the wrong one. It's also my fault, okay? I've set too many rules for you. I should give you more chances to see the world. There are other good guys. I'll find a guy way better than Lin Shibei for you. Just trust me, okay? Trust me.
Would you please leave me? Get out.
Stop crying. He's not worth it.
Wait for me. We need to talk. Let's clear up everything now.
Wait. Xiaoyu is upset. She's on her way to see you. I think you know what you're supposed to do.
I know. I know what to do. I'll just say my parents have found me a fiancé. I must marry her. I'll let her know one thing is clear. I'm a good son. I need to do whatever my parents say. Sound good?
Run! Faster! Toss to the center! Idiot!
Dad?
Pass to the center!
Watching
You
soccer?
idiot.
If you love soccer games so much, why not buy a team?
Are you kidding me? That would be so much trouble, no? I'll just enjoy retirement then.
Alright then. I'll give birth to many boys, you can build a team with them. Let's call it Dream Team.
Did you ever find Lin Shibei?
So I went and asked him why he wasn't answering my calls, but he answered your calls. I had to know why.
And what did he tell you?
He said when you called him, he heard the ring, but when I called him, he didn't.
You believe that, hmm?
I don't. It makes life more interesting, though. He's cute when he's lying.
Xiaoyu. Did you two make up, or what?
Yeah, why wouldn't we be?
But wait, I don't understand. A moment ago, you were mad at him for not answering your calls, huh? You still believe he loves you? He's pretending to love you. You're lied to it. If he loved you, he wouldn't ignore your calls. He should at least have called you back. Isn't that right?
Dad, how can I make him fall in love with me?
Why do you want him to fall in love with you? I really don't understand. This is unbelievable. Find another boy. There are so many good guys out there.
But I like Lin Shibei. I want him.
Why do you like him? What exactly is so great about him? A guy who makes a girl cry doesn't deserve her heart.
I cried because he's my true love.
What sort of ridiculous logic is that, huh? Imagine this. You're out walking on the street. Bam! A big stone falls in front of you. And you fall. Then you cry. But you love the stone because it made you cry. It makes no sense at all, right? I'm telling you, Lin Shibei is like a big ugly stone. You should listen to me and leave him now. I'm not finished yet. Listen to me. If you don't learn from my wisdom, your relationship will never end well.
Don't you know no pain, no gain?
What will you gain? Why do you want pain, huh? Is it necessary for you to have your heart broken? You'll be devastated. And then you'll be old and regret the mistake you made. You're being stupid. I'm older and wiser. Here's something you should know. There is a quote, and not following the advice of those wiser than you leads to trouble. Did you hear me?
I've been listening to you, but your advice isn't practical. Besides, I need to experience things myself. I haven't done anything on my own.
Xiaoyu, no one can love you as much as I do. In this world, no one will take care of you like... Xiaoyu, can you not be mad at me, okay? Lin Shibei is nothing but a loser. Why are you so stubborn? I can't believe it. Everything I have will be all yours one day.
It's no big deal, okay? That's chump change, really. He should compensate you anyways. He left you alone in the hotel. Huh? And he didn't even apologize to you.
Doesn't Mr. Huang always stand you up?
Why do you always bring him up? He's good to me. Don't take your anger out on him. That's not fair. Mr. Huang gives me money. Hey, do you like my purse? It's the latest style. Actually, this design is hard to find. It's not leather, but it's super expensive. I just want to use this as a diaper bag to carry all of my baby stuff. It'll be super useful. His workplace? Let's go then.
I don't have time for that. I work overtime almost every day.
I've got plenty of time. I've quit my job. I'll start checking up on him. I'm on it. Don't worry about it. Let's see what he does. If he has a family in Beijing, how many houses and cars he has, and what his parents do.
No need!
You still spying on my texts?
Dad, don't you know where Gu Xiaotong is right now?
Oh. You're looking for some clues on my phone, aren't you? I told you that I have no idea where he is. Did you read all the messages? Anything good? Anything related to Gu Xiaotong?
You haven't broken up with Gu Jing Jing, no?
That's none of your business.
But why do you keep intervening my business?
Because I'm your dad.
Hey, so I guess that's what you want. You're happy now. You finally successfully separated us.
Why don't you just believe me? If my memory is correct, last night both of us were at home. This morning he left early. Don't blame it on me.
I bet you colluded with Tang Hong.
I did not. I'm telling you the truth. I was almost ready to wander around with you and that boy. You saw it. I packed my luggage. I was determined to go with you. But it turns out, he started his journey all by himself.
Save it, just save it. Don't assume you get our relationship. Did you know? Gu Xiaotong is totally my type. He's his own man. He's a man's man. Men shouldn't be buzzing around girls like bees all day, don't you agree?
Are you kidding me? After all this, you still call him a man.
You told me you pick up your card today. Where is it?
She didn't have it on her.
She just wants you alone at her home. What is it?
I'm going there to get the credit card.
You're going now?
Yep.
Hey, he said he's on his way here.
Who did?
Yang Shu.
Hurry and fix yourself up. Go on.
Is that necessary?
Absolutely. Come on. Don't waste time.
Seriously?
Stop nagging. Hurry up. Go get changed.
Dad, how come Gu Jing Jing has your credit card?
I left it at the hotel.
How did that happen?
Thanks to the Father's Day surprise you gave me, remember?
I did give you a huge surprise that day. But I didn't tell you to give her your card. Maybe I should go get the card from her. She's using you to make money. Dad, you owe her for something she gave you, perhaps. She spent a lot. Must have been good.
Don't even go there, okay? I don't owe her anything. I walked out of the room 5 minutes after seeing her.
Then how could you lose your card?
I have no idea. It just happened. Just stop it. Don't assume something happened. If you make trouble for me again, you're going to regret it.
No matter what, it's hard to explain. Who spends that much money in just 2 days?
It was an emergency.
What kind of emergency could it be? Maybe she's a con artist. There are tons of con artists on the internet. How could you be so reckless to leave your credit card with her? Were you distracted or what? Look, you barely know her. How much do you know about her? Do you know her past or if she's been fired? What jobs does she have? What's her ex-boyfriend like? Huh? What makes you trust her so much?
The rice is ready to eat. You can eat without me.
Dad, don't be scammed by her.
Like what you told me. If she lies to me, it just means she loves me, right? Yep. I'm on my way. All right.
Dad, you're just acting like a wussy. Why not just admit you love her? You're avoiding her all the time. Why? You think you're being mature by not getting involved, but in fact you're being really immature. If she truly likes you, she'll want to be with you. Nothing else in the world matters to her. Her feelings won't change.
Now, Shu Miao, there's something important you need to know. And don't ever forget this. A truly mature man has a sense of responsibility. He won't get involved with a woman unless he can take care of her and protect her.
He won't get involved? Love is a two-way street, okay?
Oh, really? A two-way street? Is Gao Xiaojun meeting you halfway?
Have fun with Gu Jing Jing.
I won't.
Why do you get upset every time I mention her name? Don't take out your frustration on me.
Stay home and finish eating. I'll talk to you when I get back.
I can't wait. I'm all ears now.
There's no time.
I've got time.
Hey, how about this one?
Let me take a look.
Well,
No. It's so serious. It's not a cute date dress.
no one said this was a date. He's just getting his credit card.
Oh, please. This outfit only works for some business function. No way. You have to be dressed in something super sexy and a bright color. Men are always turned on when they see a woman who's too hot to touch, like a firecracker.
Cut the crap. How about this one? It's pretty.
You know I'm much more experienced in selecting clothes. Just listen to me.
Last time I listened to you, I got myself in a heap of trouble. Everything you tell me turns out wrong. I don't like that one. I won't wear it.
I've given you all of my wisdom. It's easy to hear and hard to do. Do you agree with me? You have to gain more experience. It just takes time for you to proficiently use my moves. Practice makes perfect. This one is perfect. The color looks great. And it's backless, very sexy. Take it. Don't give him the card too soon. Returning the card is just an excuse.
He's just coming to get the card.
Hey, remember the first time Cinderella meets her prince? Why did she leave her crystal shoe? Huh? Think about it. The shoe is a reminder of Cinderella. And when he finally returns it to her, she makes her move.
It's a fairy tale. I'm not in kindergarten anymore, okay? Hey,
Whatever your age, wear something sexy. Understand? Go get changed. Don't forget to make a move. Do you hear me?
you're sure about this one?
Yes, that one. Hurry up and go get changed. Be quick, be quick. Don't waste any
This is
time.
my room.
Go ahead.
Get out.
Don't be so bashful. Change.
You didn't have to come with me, you know.
It's my turn to follow you. You've been following me for way too long. Now I see it's really fun to follow people around.
I'm just getting my credit card.
You can do more than that. Go ahead, I'll wait in the car. I'm just afraid you'll be scammed or cheated by her. That's why I'm here. I'm young, you know, so I have time to get back on my feet. But things are different for you. You can't afford to make a mistake. Then I have to fix the problems for you, right?
Cut the crap already. Hey, I'm downstairs. Could, you bring it down? Okay.
The card! You've forgotten the card! More blush, more blush.
Come on, he's waiting for me.
Don't rush down. Take your time. Better to pause than run a red
Hurry up.
light. If you meet him but didn't dress up a little, make a gorgeous entrance, you disappoint him and you're done. It's worth the wait. You have to be prepared. Make sure everything's
Ready now?
perfect. Every detail matters.
All right, I'm going.
Stop.
What's wrong with
Don't
it?
walk like that. It's the wrong speed. Don't walk like a WNBA player, okay? Walk like a sexy model. A lot more mysterious when you walk like this. That's what high
Be
heels
careful
help you
walking
do.
like
Walk
that.
slowly.
Don't forget you're pregnant. I gotta go.
Good luck. Don't hurt yourself.
Hi. Can I have the card then?
Here you are.
Okay. Thanks.
I've checked many times already. This is your card.
Okay.
I haven't had enough time to transfer the money back. I'll give you cash next time.
Alright, that's fine. No problem. I gotta run. Alright. Bye-bye.
There was a woman with him? Are you sure? This is unacceptable. He'd better remember this isn't over. Let's go to his office tomorrow. Settle this right away.
Forget it.
I want to punch him.
He did nothing wrong.
He wasted your time for weeks. Time is a precious commodity. A woman's prime ends quickly. A writer once said, wasting people's time is like murdering them. Wasting a woman's time is like killing them. There's no way I'll let him get away with this. Justice must be done.
Don't forget you're carrying a baby.
The doctor told me I need to get a lot more exercise.
I'll see him alone. Don't get involved.
You can't bear to part with him? You still like him? Don't go easy on him. Huh? He doesn't deserve you. Are you expecting him to suddenly change and start treating you better? Don't expect the impossible from him. When dealing with a major jerk, you need to teach him a thing or two. Teach him a lesson. Don't you remember you still have his card? Don't pay the 15 grand back. Withdraw $1 million. Find a way to get back at him.
Gu Jing Jing looked so disappointed just now. She really dressed up. Did you see all her makeup? She must have thought you'd ask her out.
How did you see that when it was so dark out?
She was under the lamp. One might mistake her for a prostitute looking like that.
Don't say things like that about her.
The way she acted makes her look slutty. I saw it. How she looked at you and flirted.
What kind of people do you hang out with? How do you know how they act?
You were able to resist her, huh? She tried to seduce you, but you didn't fall for it. Actually, I saw your true feelings. You seemed more nervous than her. You didn't know where to put your hands back there, and you were trying to avoid looking in her eyes. Do you know what that's called? That's called true love.
Knock it off. Stop this nonsense. What do you know about love?
Lying to the woman who loves you isn't fair to her. You're doing her a disservice. She probably thinks she's lost her womanly charm.
All the times you say you're studying, you're just filling your head with nonsense, huh? Stop reading that trash. Your theory is ridiculous. You're 18 years old now. I don't want to find out that 10 or 20 years from now, all you ever have is a bunch of failed relationships. Your life will be meaningless. If you could redirect your attention from that to studying, you'd be a straight-A student. You know, your old classmates are not smarter than you, but yet you failed the exam. Why they get to enjoy college life?
Dad, don't hold it against me. I was just joking.
It seems that I've failed you as a dad. I'm sorry I can't provide a better life for you. You may feel inferior. I'm sorry. But I really have tried my best. Okay?
I don't feel inferior. But I feel bad for all you've sacrificed. I mean it. I have time. I'm young. I have a huge future ahead of me. What about you? How will you live all by yourself? I can't support you forever.
Hey, don't worry about me. As long as you're good, I'll be just fine.
You don't ask for much.
But yet, you still can't deliver.
Sit.
Huh?
Sit down. I felt exhausted these days. I want to go on a trip. So, where should I go?
Well, you should ask Mr. Meng. He's the traveler. He's been all over the world.
I'm asking you.
Oh. Maybe Great Wall or Tiananmen?
Okay, I'll ask someone else. Yes?
I'm gonna go then.
What's wrong?
Hey,
Huh?
can I help you?
Oh, I'm looking for Yang Shu.
Oh, Yang Shu. May I ask who you are?
I'm his good friend. Hey, Mr. Yang.
Yang Shu, she's here for you.
Thank you.
Hey, what brings you here? What's wrong?
Does something have to be the matter? Nothing's wrong. I came because we need to talk. Do you have time now?
Yang Shu!
Hey, Peter. Get back to work, okay? Stop staring.
Hey, your company is quite large.
Yeah. We rent this floor.
The whole floor?
There's a coffee shop downstairs. Let's go down in there and chat.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Vice President, please sign here. Yes, here.
Actually, it all started because Gu Jing Jing, well, because she looks a lot like
The woman you first loved?
my ex-wife. I was thinking I'd see her just one time. Then one thing led to another, and she asked me to help her with a lot of problems. Now, I finally understand. She was trying to find ways to spend more time with me. I promised back then I didn't get the hint. And the whole time, I really wanted to tell her that I'm just a driver. But every time something came up, I didn't have a chance to say it. And then, by then, it was far too late. But when she told me she wanted to have a relationship with me, no way, absolutely not. So I had to tell her the truth. Technically, I have nothing. I lost my job. I no longer work for the company upstairs. The truth is, I don't have a good job. There's nothing going on between the two of us. I keep telling her that we can't date. I'm a lot older than her. And she deserves to be with the better man, who's good enough for her, right?
Mr. Yang,
Huh.
is everything you said true?
Ah.
So do you really like Jing Jing?
This whole mess is my fault. I shouldn't have met her in the first place. She was looking for a 3F man. You saw her on Twitter, too. I have none of the Fs. The most important F is fortune.
I'm asking you whether you like Jing Jing, not whether you're good enough for her.
Hey, Miss Tong. I just saw a pregnant lady in here. She's young and very beautiful, covered in designer brands, and she seems close to Yang Shu. My goodness. Yang Shu is such a lucky man.
They were close? What do you mean by that?
They stood so close that they were almost cheek to cheek. And the woman said, "Well, your office is so big. You have so many desks here." Sounded like flirting.
Is there something else you wanted?
Yes, of course. Yes. I've recently opened up a new salon, and tons of superstars are my clients. Please drop by if you're free.
Okay, I will.
Hello? I'm downstairs. I'll be right up. Sorry, my boss wants to see me. Please tell Gu Jing Jing when you see her that you know the truth now. This is who I really am. Okay?
Okay?
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'll buy, no worries.
I didn't grab my wallet.
It's fine. Bye.
Huh? What's wrong?
Peter wants to buy a car. He wants your opinion. Maybe you have a good recommendation.
Sure, no problem. What time are you gonna go? Right now?
Peter said there was a pregnant lady visiting you. Mr. Yang, your office is so big. You two related?
Oh, just a friend. She left.
Really?
Ah, yeah.
Why didn't you go with her?
Huh?
You should go now.
You mean go car shopping? Yeah, they'll close soon. We should go then. Yeah, let's go.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get
Okay, turn around. Okay, next pair. Your pace. Go on. Watch your pace. Your arm. Chin up, chest out. Okay, great. Next pair. You ready? Find the spot. Okay, turn around. Go. Chin up, chest out. Go on, good. What's your pace? Okay, keep it up. Halfway
Let's
through
go.
training, are
I'm her
you?
mother. Let's go.
Please wait until the training is over.
No, wait. Let's go. You have to go home with me. This isn't decent work.
I want to stay.
No, wait.
Stop.
Go home.
I'm not
Go
finished.
home. Go.
Does your mother know?
Don't have one.
You're so lucky.
No, I want to stay. Mom, let go of me. Mom.
No way. Go home. Let's go.
Okay, stop staring. Let's get back to work. Go back to your spot. Okay, next pair, go.
It also has hand sensors
Wow,
everywhere.
amazing.
Yeah, and when it's in sleep mode, it'll shut off like this. But when you wave your hand in front of it, it will turn back on.
Just like this? In navigation?
It's standard in all Cadillac cars, OnStar.
Do I need to update it?
No need for that. This car has open source software. It's just like your smartphone. In the future, there'll be many different apps, especially made for this type of car, and you can download the apps anytime you want.
Young Shu, can you do me a favor? If you don't like Tang Hong, can you help me out? She listens to you. If you make it happen, I'll share the fortune with you. Did I say something that offended you?
Are you really buying a car? Really? Buy one and let's leave already. Can you show him that one, please?
Okay, no problem. This car is our latest style, produced by SAIC General Motors Corporations. It's 2.0 T.
Is the mirror easy to use?
Yes, it is.
Why don't you try it? Go look yourself in the mirror.
Have a seat inside.
What were you thinking? I didn't expect you'd really meet him.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Hey, why hasn't Mr. Huang taken you to the States yet?
I'm not worried about it. Why should you be?
You're seriously not?
He's discussing the divorce settlement with his wife.
Are you kidding me right now? Since you started seeing him, they've been supposedly discussing their divorce. Now you got a baby. Is he lying?
No way. Don't bring Mr. Huang up again. Let's just solve your problem right now, okay? Sit down here.
My problem.
Hurry up and sit down. Just admit you're dying to know the result of my investigation, right? Well, here it is. Yang Shu is, without a doubt in my mind, loaded. That's true. Today I went to his office and met a lady. I guess she's a secretary or something like that. At first she was arrogant and asked me, "Can I help you?" And I said, "I want to see Yang Shu." All of a sudden, she lost her attitude. She was very nice. And she gave me a look like she was sucking up to me, you know? When we were leaving the office, we ran into a man, and he greeted Yang Shu with a, "Hey, bro, are you going out?" Yang Shu just nodded. And then there was another woman who showed up and said, "Vice President, please sign these papers." If this vice president calls him bro, hey, he can't just be a driver. If he was just a driver, he'd be a super high-ranking driver. The funniest part is, when we had coffee, he answered a call. "Hi, boss, what is it?" What sort of people do we call boss normally? You never get out, do you? Last time, Mr. Huang took me to have dinner. It was a private club, very exclusive. People there are all bigwigs. At first, Mr. Huang was easy and relaxed. Then a man entered the room. Mr. Huang suddenly stood up, showing him great respect. When that man answered a call, he said, "Boss, okay, what's wrong?" You know what I'm trying to say? If you answered your phone and said, "Bureau Chief, what's up? Deputy Chief, hello," that would sound odd. So Yang Shu must be rich, and he's got connections with other powerful men.
I don't date him because of his connections or powerful friends. You know, when we go out, we don't spend much money or go to any kind of private clubs, do we? Come on. Hey. When will you pay the $15,000 back to me?
Why do you always bring this up? Obsessed with money. What I taught you is worth much more than $15,000. You said you don't care if Yang Shu is rich or not. But Yang Shu wants to find out whether you care about his fortune. What do all rich men fear? They're afraid of gold diggers. If a guy has a fling with you, he won't care about your relationship. He wants to spend money on you. If he's not into you, he'll leave. But marriage is a different story. Your relationship is set in stone. You have the right to inherit his money. Since you're his wedded wife, you have the right to half of his wealth. If he dies, you're entitled to all of it. So rich men are very prudent when it comes to who to get married to. They're afraid women will come with an agenda. You know, like being poisoned unknowingly or being smothered to death in the middle of the night. It does happen.
I think you've watched way too many TV dramas. Real life is not full of plots and murders.
You're too naive. TV dramas are inspired by real life. Hey, you've watched criminal cases with me. Things like that happen a lot. Remember when that old man married that young girl, and 1 month later he died from a heart attack? That's a true story.
Come on. The baby can hear you. It's not good for your kid.
Never too early to hear my wisdom.
Oh my. But surely not this kind of topic.
From now on, you need to go all out in pursuing him. Give him a call right now and tell him that you're going to return his 15,000 kwai.
But you just said that money was the compensation I deserved.
If he was a poor man, it would be your compensation. But if he's a rich man, then you should give it back to him. You need to do 2 things today. Call him and ask him out. After you finish eating dinner, you pay the bill. While you're there, you say, "Lily has told me everything. I know you're a driver, and I already know you're almost broke. But I don't care if you have money. I'm after you, not your money." Doesn't that sound perfect? Miss Gu, I swear to you he's rich. Otherwise, he wouldn't have a 1 million credit limit. How much is your credit limit? Huh? I have 30,000 on mine. The people at the bank are not morons. They give him a credit card with a high credit limit for a reason. We should trust the bank system, don't you think?
What is his deal anyways? Why lie to me like this? Why would I want his money? Why pretend he's poor?
That's more like it. That's the spirit. Keep it up, play hard to get, and then ignore him. He has a fortune, so what? Okay, so he's unarmed and defenseless against 2 of us. I guess my words are pointless. You're just playing tough in front of me. When you see him, you'll back down. No matter what huge mistakes he'll make, you'll find out a way to forgive and forget. Hey, do you really love him? When did you fall for him? Is it the more he tortures you, the more you're truly, madly, deeply in love? Miss Gu, now you have to switch positions with him. You gotta lure him in to have him take the bait. The harder he tries to escape, the deeper your hook will be. He'll be stuck with you and be your man. And then You'll be a happy wife, and you can lecture me about how to win the game of love. Are we clear? Don't let him know your real strategy. Be smart.
$15,000. Please count it.
I trust you. Thank you. Why have you been spending all this money? Huh? Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not.
我不知道这样走了多久，驯鹿太长，绕白了头。生活教会我自己弥合伤口，梦想成为行骗自己的理由。爱在心里已经储藏太久，幸福转身在那个路口。当拥抱总是在那风起之后，我却错过了花开的时候。风在走，云在走，前方有谁在等候？看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？想用爱去消费一场不朽。看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？想用爱去消费一场不朽。